getting the next step. I feel stuck.
Hey everybody, Cam Roland here. Do you ever feel stuck on your next investment deal? Do you ever feel like you're just the wheels are spinning and you can't get traction and you're not getting anywhere towards your goal? Days, if not weeks, maybe even months go by and you realize you've gotten nowhere towards your real estate investing goals? Well, that happens to all of us. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can get unstuck, how you can get clarity on your goals and get unstuck. What we're going to do is we're going to dive in here and you're going to get a sneak peek into one of my coaching calls with one of my students, feeling stuck, needing help getting to the next level.
I would love to talk about getting the next step. I feel stuck.
I can relate totally what you're saying. It's like you kind of go in spurts and cycles and you'll all of a sudden realize, wow, it's been like X number of months and I've done very little or nothing or whatever. It's all part of that, right? I think a big part of it is to set goals, both, going back to what your long-term goals were and are, like
Yeah.
when you started the coaching program and, you know, revisit those and now is a great time to do that.
Hmm.
A little bit of downtime, the ability to look back on what you accomplished in 2021, and reflecting on your bigger goals, and then going into 2022 and here's where I did well, here's where I didn't do as well, and then just kind of moving beyond that, and not, it's not meant to beat oneself up by the stuff you didn't do, but it's to get clarity, and because there's lots of stuff that you will have accomplished, and it's important to notify that. In terms of getting unstuck, saying, okay, well, what would I like to accomplish in the next 90 days, right? Next 3 months, the next
Right.
quarter.
Yeah.
Set out some goals for yourself, work them backwards. And, so I did that for this past quarter. And I was probably pretty ambitious in terms of what I wanted to do. This goal sheet that I had probably had, let's see here, probably about 10 or 12 items on it. And they
All the
were
things
all,
that you wanted to accomplish.
yeah, and they were all related to the bigger mission. And some of them I did well on, some of them I didn't make any progress, and some of them were okay. So, even as I was writing them out this morning, because I write them out every day, it was
Really?
pretty, it was going, man, I've got 2 days left. And there's so much stuff that I didn't get accomplished, and it's frustrating. Pick them back up and go again, because normally what people will do is, and I'm guilty of this too, but even before I was writing them down, I was like, I don't even want to write them down
Yeah.
because I know this is going to be painful, but I still did. And I was like, okay, well, I did make some good progress here. And but often, what one will do is they won't write them down again because they know that they sucked at it. They'll forget about them, and then they will set no new goals. Well,
Right.
that's really where the problem lies. And so now it's like I gotta, and there's other stuff that I accomplished in the last 90 days that weren't on that list. And it's because of opportunity, and sometimes it's just stuff that was like, good. Did it get me towards my major goal? Yeah, maybe it did. And now, I gotta look at the next 90 days and reevaluate all those goals and go, okay, do I need to, which ones of these stay on and which ones need to go off and what new ones need to go on? And maybe I just need to make my list smaller. When you think out 90 days off the top of your head, what would be, three things that you would like to have accomplished? Yes, it can be that basic to get unstuck. taking a look out, anchoring yourself in why you started this in the first place. What's your why? And look at the next. What would I like to have accomplished at the end of these next 90 days? Sometimes you can bite off way too much, as you saw I did last quarter. With that focus and that intensity and that action taking, you can achieve those goals. So start by writing down what it is that you want in the next 90 days. Go ahead, write it down. And in the next video, I'm going to unpack how to work backwards from that and how to develop a plan to help you reach those 90-day goals. Take action.